All right. For some reason, I don't think I don't think it wants to connect to my other camera. So I think I'm gonna have to post up from here and give you the chat like this. We'll see if somebody pops in. Yeah. All right, we got somebody in here. All right. How's the audio sounding? I think it's gonna be audio might be a little suspect. Just trying to get it through my camera, my other camera, but we'll go from here. We'll do a live chat about Rio from the laptop. It's yeah, is what it is. Okay, cool. Audio's good. All right, straight. Yeah, just up here in Rio de Janeiro. Got here a few days ago. Man, it's been good weather ever since I've been here. It's every day has been kind of like this. I mean, it's Sunday, so a lot of people on the beach right now. Today's that day. I'm gonna get down there a little, maybe in an hour or so, just because it's like 2 o'clock, about to be 2 o'clock here, 2 in the afternoon, and it's still hot. So I'll try to get down there a little later, and once it cools off a bit, and post up out there on the beach. Where y'all at, Smitty? What part of the world you in? Once I get down there too, I'll probably have to do a what do you call it? A mobile live from the phone, just because it's a lot of stuff to see down there. And it's early March, right? So yeah, it's still like on the East Coast. It's still I don't know what it is today, but when I left the East Coast a couple weeks ago, it was still cold. Dang, yeah. Pittsburgh, PA. Yeah, yeah, man. But there's options. You got if you got the time to take a trip, there's a lot of warm places that are even closer. You got the Caribbean, all that. But yeah, man. I think it's like 85 degrees here right now. Let's check. Let's see what it is. Weather. Yeah, 82. 82 degrees here. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Got the pool over here. Got the beach out here. Nightlife is decent. It's decent. Went to La Paz last night. But to tell you the truth, during the day, yesterday afternoon, hanging out, walking along the beach strip, hanging out with some other expats that was out here. It was real cool, man. I would say that's probably the better bet to do when you're out here, just because it doesn't cost much. It's close, Hotel's right by the beach. So last trip you took was in Colombia for Carnival 2019, right before the pandemic. Yeah, that probably was a good one, man. Um, was that the one I was at? Yeah, that was the one I was at. I was in Barranquilla for that one, 2019. I think it was 2019. Yeah, should have been. And then that kicked the year off too, where just traveling a lot after that. So it was, yeah, 2019 was a good year for travel, man. We need to get back to those days. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then I was, yeah. Wait, which Smitty do I know? Okay, you was in a WhatsApp group. Then yeah, we probably chatted or something. But yeah, dude, it's got to get back in that travel mode, dude. It's it's therapeutic. One, you get to break away from everything that's going on in the states or in the Western world. So I guess if you travel to the wrong places, you might be mixed up in it again. But it's pretty decent out here. Oh, okay. Use use the youngest dude of the group. Yeah, most of the dudes of the group are definitely, middle age. I would say, I wouldn't say middle age, but 30, mid 30s and up. Seems like, a lot of younger dudes, say the truth, they can have just as much fun or more fun traveling. But you know how the culture is in the States. Like you gotta finish college, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta come up the corporate ladder if you're working at a job or whatever, and you got your ambitions, and most of them are uh, localized for the states. But traveling, 2 week trips, even week trips, is good for everybody, man. I don't care what you got going on. All right, let's see. Just trying to hit up Rio, my friends. Oh, you're trying to hit up Rio with your friends that speak Portuguese? Yeah, that's definitely a plus if you got somebody that speaks Portuguese in your crew. But if you speak a little Spanish, I've noticed you can make do out here with the Spanish. It's a lot of people will understand some Spanish and they might not talk back to you in 100% Spanish, but you'll probably get your point across. And then there's some people that speak English, but it's not a lot. It's not like other Spanish speaking or other Latin places you may go, like tourist destinations in Mexico or something. Like, a lot of people at the tourist destinations, say Puerto Vallarta, are going to speak English, but here not so much. Certain hotels, yes, they're going to have English speakers, but as soon as you get out on the streets, nah. Yeah, yeah, I figured it out, man. I figured you was talking about Rio. Yeah. So it was out, like I said, we was out in La Paz last night. That's a side of town. It's, how can I say it? It's a party area. Um, it's local. It's a lot of locals, but then it's a lot of people who want to adventure to go out there. What's up, TJ? What's good with you, man? You making them dollars and be more still or what? But yeah, La Paz was cool. It's kind of dirty though in La Paz, that part of town. A lot of places to party, but the crowd was a little on the young side in some places. There was one bar we went to, La Bar La Paz, La Paz. It was decent crowd in there, but it's weird in that when it felt like there was a lot of people grouped up, clicked up in there. So it's been kind of hard to work in and meet a new friend. They say I got to work on my foreign languages, but it's either in South America or Europe. You know, going to Europe, I might just hit South America. Yeah, yeah. I would say right now you don't want to be doing too much in Europe. I mean, for a couple of reasons, right? They got the restrictions there are tougher, or some of the toughest, depending on where you're at. I think England, they loosened up a lot, but I don't know about France right now. I don't know what they're doing, but the Germany, I know they're a little tight. And then with the conflict going on, you never know. I was talking with somebody today, a friend of mine, and she mentioned how in Germany right now, her town in Germany, they're having a protest against the Ukrainian war, and it's like 35,000 people out in the streets protesting, which is cool, I guess, but yeah, it's not what you go on vacation for. Be a part of that. Yeah, I hear you, TJ. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, this is the hotel view, man. Yeah, it is. It is pretty beautiful. It's messed up, dude. I got this camera set up right here. This real deal camera set up, hooked up to the computer, trying to give y'all good quality. And I've been messing around with this thing for like an hour, and then it just gives me the computer angle, the computer camera, which is decent quality. I didn't have to go through all this hassle, but you know, kind of a disappointment. because I could be able to change that one easy, change the angle, and it has the nice bokeh background, all that cameraman stuff. Is this hotel? Yeah, got that one. Yeah, people are real cool to approach in Rio. Um, the locals, a lot of times, if you go up and talk to them, they're not gonna just shut you down and walk away. From what I've seen, now, if you're trying to go further and go on a, with the women, if you're trying to go on a date or something like that, it's you're still gonna have to finesse that. But it's as far as going up and talking to people, there's people are real lax about that. I was trying to hit up Amsterdam, but even girl was told me be prepared for some changes they might make. Yeah, that's the thing about Europe right now is hopefully the changes they make are for the better, meaning less restrictions and all of that. Because yeah, I don't. I mean, people are going to see people in Europe. The people in Europe are sick of being locked down. Most people I talk to, people who are living lives, people who are the base of the economy, who are working and young and thriving. That's what your economy is. They are they're sick of all that. So hopefully things will start happening and they'll break out of these restrictions and get back to normal, man. Yeah, because I wouldn't mind being in Europe during the springtime, get back over there. Also thinking about doing while I'm here in Rio, thinking about doing a walk with, going live. I did a little bit of beach videos already. Took some video yesterday. Got to smash it together. I probably got maybe I could probably put out like a 3-4 minute video, something like that. But I kind of want to. Today might be the day. As soon as it cools off, to just get out there and walk along the beach. Don't know if I'll do a live for that or just take the. Okay, cool. That's good. See, quality is good on your end. But I don't know if I'm gonna do a live while I'm walking the beach or just film as I'm walking the beach. And yeah, man, it's a lot of people out this beach. It gets. Let me see if I can disconnect this camera and move the computer around to show y'all a little something. Oh, let me turn this one off.